Monday, the 11th of December, 5:30ish in the morning. Couldn't sleep, came in early. Today is a very big day for us. North High Brewing is coming today. The guys are going to come down and we're going to collaborate on a beer. That's a big deal for us. You know, we're just a little brewery down here in Southeast Ohio, and North High has blown up, and this is not the first time that they've helped us out. Jason McKibben, their director of brewing, has welcomed me into his place even before we even opened, given me a bunch of pointers, spent a lot of time with me, and I'm super appreciative of that. And the fact that they wanted to come here to do the first collaboration as opposed to us going to their place is just a huge deal for us, and we're really excited about it. So we're going to be doing an old ale, which neither of us have done before, which is kind of the point of doing a collaboration, and I think that it's going to turn out really cool. We're going to do 2 small batches. We're going to do 2 of our nano batches, 2-barrel batches. The first one we're going to do straight up and put it on the market, and then the second batch we're going to put in a bourbon barrel and age it for, I don't know, 6-8 months. Just the beer will tell us when it's done, but that appears to be the way that things are going to go today. So they should be here about 9 o'clock. So I came early to get everything ready and get the grain milled and get all that kind of stuff done, and pretty freaking excited.
Jason McKibben, brewmaster with North High Brewing. We're here today to do a collaboration brew with Mike and the gang at Sixth Sense. I've spent my whole career in brewing, 20 years. I started actually learning about brewing in college. I studied food science, and my graduate degree is in food science from UC Davis in California, where I studied brewing and winemaking. And the advice out of Davis was, if you can get a job with Anheuser-Busch, you should take it, because they train you well, they give you a lot of opportunities, you learn how to be a manager, you get tons of opportunities, and you know what, if you don't like it, it looks good on the resume. And so I took that job and worked my way up from starting a shift manager all the way through the head brewmaster here in Columbus, Ohio. And after that, I just felt like that was 2012, and I felt like I was on the sidelines of brewing. Really, there was so much going on in craft, and I was just making, you know, light, very clean beer, and I felt like I needed to get into it. So I left AB and was the production director at Anchor Brewing in San Francisco. I did that for a couple of years, and my friends were starting up North High, and so I said, or they actually were doing an expansion, and they said, hey, would you like to help us do that? And I said, well, if I could be a partner, I would love to do it. So I came back to Columbus in 2014. The brewing industry is such a social movement. Sharing beer with friends is one of the greatest things I can think of doing. I met Mike a couple years ago when he was first starting to think about Sixth Sense, and he came to the brewery at North High, and I toured him around and answered every question I could for him, and just really legitimately wanted to help him out. And so here we are again today, sharing thoughts and ideas and sharing a style of beer. And really it's about friends, and it's about helping people out. It's about just being good people to good people in the industry, and making the best beer we can. I would say that we're all just really making a go of it from bootstrapping. We're just trying as hard as we can. Every time we make beer, we hope it's better than the previous time we make it, and that's what collaborations are all about, is learning from each other and really taking what each of us are doing and making something better than what it was on our own.